Hi everyone. That was heavy. Oh, hey guys, it's Chris from Hope Club. Let me just pull my chair in a bit. That was heavy. It probably would have been easier for me to move that big heavy chair if I had the help of a friend to carry it with me. You know, Moses, who we've been talking about recently, he had a similar problem. One day, his father-in-law was visiting him. And when his father-in-law was visiting him, Moses was telling him about all the exciting things that God had done. Stuff that you and I have been learning about recently. How God helped them get away from the Egyptians. They crossed through the waters and everything. And if you've missed those stories, you can watch them on YouTube. Just ask your parents and they'll help you find those videos that you may have missed. But he told them about all these exciting things. And his father-in-law was super happy to hear the amazing things God had done. Well, the next day, they got up in the morning and Moses did his work. He sat down, everybody, all the Israelites came to him to ask him for advice. Can you imagine? Imagine all of your friends, all of your family, everybody you know. Think about all of the people you know, right? Imagine that. They're all in a room. So many people, right? And then they're coming to you and they all want you to give them advice. These two people were having an argument about who should get this chocolate bar and it's mine, no, it's mine, it's mine. And you have to figure out who should get the chocolate bar, right? Somebody else being like, I don't know what God wants me to do in my life. What do you think God wants me to do in my life? Oh, big questions that Moses had to answer from sunup to sundown. He had to answer all these complicated questions for everyone. And it was tiring. Not just tiring for Moses who had to answer all these questions, but tiring for everybody who had to wait and wait in line for him to give them answers. So Moses' father-in-law looks at this and is like, I gotta have to talk to Moses about this. So he goes to Moses and Moses is probably thinking, I bet you he is so impressed. I bet you my father-in-law, he is so impressed that I am so smart in giving everybody advice. But Jethro actually said, what's going on here? That's not good. This is not the way that things should be. You're tired, they're tired. God's given you a job to do, Moses. You're the leader of these people. But that doesn't mean you have to do everything by yourself. And that's the hope that I want to talk to you guys about today. You guys are really special. You're really important, and God's going to do amazing things through your life. And sometimes that can sound scary because you think, oh, I have to do all of this by myself? Well, you don't have to do it all by yourself. Number one, God is with you. He goes before you. He has a plan and a purpose, and that means that He is going to help you. There's an expression I like that says, God doesn't call the people who figured it all out, right? He doesn't call the people who are all skilled and all that. He calls the people and then He gives them those skills. So you don't have to worry about being ready or not. God is going to help you. But then you might think, well, that's great, Chris. It would be really great it's great that God is on my side and He's helping me. But sometimes it would be nice if I had people to help me too. And you will, and you do. There are people who want to help you right now. I want to help you. All of the leaders in Hope Club and here at Highway Christian Fellowship at our church, we want to help you grow into the person that you want to be. And I know that parents also want you to become the best that you can be, and they're ready to help you and some of your friends and your brothers and your sisters. God's going to put the right people in your path. You might not know who they are at first, but God is going to lead those people to you who are going to help you get through, help hold you up, help carry the heavy things so you don't have to do them alone. And that's exactly what Moses' father-in-law advised Moses with. He said, don't try and do all of this on your own. You should find some people, some trustworthy people, not just anyone, but people that you can trust. People who are safe, smart people that you can trust, and let them do some of this advice giving. And then you can focus on helping them. See, that's why when we do Hope Club, guys, I'm here to help you, but I'm just one person. And I don't do it alone. We have other great leaders, people like Dorota, people like Rob, people like Arhan, all of these wonderful people who are here to help, not just me, because we don't have to go it alone, and you don't have to go it alone. Well, Moses took the advice of his father-in-law, and he set up and appointed people to help him in this process, knowing that it wasn't just about him. Even though God had called him, it wasn't just about him. It was about all of us working together to do the things that God has called us to do and to bring hope to those around us. So the hope that you have today and the hope that you have always is you don't have to do this alone. God is going to bring people alongside you. You just have to trust in him. Because why do we have a Heart and Hope Club? Because God's love gives us hope. He loves you and he's ready to help you. Well, guys, I'm going to have to carry this chair, but maybe I'll get someone to help me. All right, guys, God bless. Stay awesome.